Hello everyone, I'm Bumi and welcome back to another Idol Kingdom defense video. Yes, today we are gonna be taking a look at King's Ruins and see how badly we are screwed again. I mean, I'm not particularly sure. We are currently on stage 89-90. This is in preparation for when Mythic Heroes and Mythic Archer gear comes out. From what I remember, for you to be able to unlock and upgrade your archer gear to 5-star mythic, you need to be at least stage 9,000. We are 10, 10 stages short, but that's because it has been difficult. If I'm being perfectly honest, the last few times I progressed, it wasn't that bad, but when I was progressing from I think it was 8850 up to 8890, I was having a lot of trouble. So yeah, we are gonna be sitting here for a while. I think at least after what's its name? The update rolls in. So with that said, we are not gonna be doing any progress on the stages again, and I've also decided that I will not be doing any summoning. That's because I am planning on saving up all my hero seals that I farm, that I get on expeditions, so that we can spend it all in celebration for when Mythic Archer and Mythic Heroes come out. So with that, let's go ahead and check out our expeditions first. Again, we are still looking for hero seals and still looking for ascension stones. At the moment, my current estimates is that I don't know why I unlocked that one. Yeah, at the moment with the amount of ascension stones that I have, I'm looking at probably 4 to 5 heroes that we can get to mythic right away. So yeah, with that we're gonna see who we're gonna upgrade first. So let's get the seals and the stones. Seals got stones. Okay, good. We got both. So yeah, first of all, it's gonna be Luke, Tristan, and Evan. That is for sure 100% gonna be the first three that we're gonna be upgrading. Okay, let's just get the seals for this one. Sure. Okay. Yeah, aside from those three, I am gonna be upgrading Xavier, of course, to get the bonus on... No, not the bonus. The upgrade on the troops. There will be an increase. Let's get the hero seals. Okay, good. But I won't be upgrading him straight to Mythic 5, though. I will, however, be upgrading... I think I'm gonna go with Ryan first. Get him up. Either Ryan or Pantheon. It depends. But we will see. Among those that I have right now, let me go ahead and check so that we can see. Yeah, among all the ones that I'm using right now, again, these three, Luke, Tristan, and Evan, will be the first to go up to Mythic 5. Xavier will go up to Mythic 1 and then stay there for a while. He is gonna be the last one among everyone that I'm using, which I will get to Mythic 5. By that, I mean those who are already at max legendary right now. So I think my order is gonna be Ryan, then we'll go for Pantheon or Leonidas, then we will go Randolph, lastly Diego, and then we get Xavier. That will be the order that we'll be going. So yeah, with that plus the however many thousands of hero seals that we have, it's gonna be a long video for sure. So stay tuned for that. We're also going to be checking out King's Ruins and see how easily that would be. And yeah, hopefully by then we've either finished Legion. You know what? Legion of Steel, I'm going to wait on that. I am gonna wait until we get the update so that we can just body the last stage like it's nobody's business. So stay tuned for that as well. Unless if I'm wrong and there's actually not much improvement because of the buffs to the monsters, but I highly doubt that. Okay, we got seals, Camilla, and stones. We got the stones, and we got the seals. I will not hunt for the Camilla. Okay, we got Lucas and seals. I will take that. That is very nice. Okay, we got Lucas. That's alright. Alright, two more. Seals. Okay, good. We got that. So yeah, when the update drops, it's just gonna be a very big day. I don't know how long that video is gonna last. It's probably gonna last for an hour if I'm not joking around. Hopefully not. Hopefully we get through our stuff. Okay, let's just sweep this. Yeah, hopefully we get through our stuff like fairly quickly, but we'll see. We'll see. Okay, there's that. Let us get our purchase heroes and hope for more 4-star. Okay, so far we got nothing. I hope I'm not missing anyone. Okay, no. Still no one. Alright. Okay, we got Camila. Hey, 1 shard, I'll take it. Oh yeah, I also made a mistake on what I said before when it comes to how many shards you need to get to Mythic. It is actually, you know what, let's look at here. It is actually somewhere, if you're already at Legendary 5, you will need somewhere around 2,000, oh no, not 2,000, 1,400 shards, give or take, or most probably you'll need around 1,500 to get them up to Mythic 5. So there's that. Let's get our shops. So yeah, I'm up until now I still haven't done the actual calculation, so I'm sorry about that. I'm sure somebody in the Discord has already figured that out, and I'm just too lazy to check it out. Okay, we got Harold. Nice to see. That and Archer purchase. I'm gonna start getting the armor scrolls because I want to stock up on this as much as I can. Get the stones. And the shining armor scroll. Okay, let's not forget to get the gear from our farming team. Let's get this. Let's give it all to our main guys here. Okay, that should be everyone. Alright, let us level Sophia. We can get her up to 100. Let's shoot it. Yeah, the gold, of course, we're gonna be putting back to the castle. We can level it up around 24,000, I think. Or not. Okay. What else? Astrology. Yes, let's do this now. Might as well. Okay. Right, let's spend this. Oh, actually, it's getting a bit pricey now. I should stop spending the scrolls for now. What else? Did we miss anything? Ad shop. 900 gems. Okay. Okay, now King's Ruins. So again, this is gonna be my first time doing the 8990 stage for King's Ruins. Yesterday it was a bit hard, if I'm being honest. I had to use up like one or two sweep tickets. So there's that. By the way, if you are following the same pattern as me, I think it's pattern number 8, and you're having trouble with the ballistas, what I would suggest is that if you're gonna be sweeping anyway, you can try and sweep the first stage. Since it's gonna be easy, might as well save your buffs to counter ballistas. Then again, it's safer to go on the first stage and then sweep ballistas, but where's the fun in that? I'm deliberately making things harder for myself. But that's okay. If worst comes to worst, I'm gonna use another sweep. That's not all too terrible. I have like 200 sweeps, so it's not that bad. But it is, at least for me, it is cool to see doing the hardest stage in my King's Ruins with the buffs, full buffs. And if I'm not wrong, this is the buffs for the archers and heroes. We didn't get any movement buffs, so there's that. So yeah, let me go ahead and fast forward this because it might take a while because I have such low damage. So yeah, I'll see you in a bit. Okay, there's that. Not much of an issue with the buffs. By the way, I've been meaning to ask, do you guys, if you're watching this video like in full, do you guys prefer me to fast forward like long stages, or do you wanna keep it at normal level? By that I mean ×2 speed on the game. Because I'm not actually sure. Maybe some of you like to fast forward through the whole stuff, especially just the grind of waiting for things to die, or maybe some of you want to see it. If you have any thoughts on that, do let me know, and I will adjust to accommodate. But for now though, I will be fast forwarding this. I will adjust it for the next video. So yeah, don't forget to leave a comment on that. Okay, Ruins 3 done. Back to full health. Alright, this should be the dogs, but ever since the updates on like the changes, I don't know why, but dogs got so much more easier. Like literally, I am so happy to see dogs now. For one particular reason is that everybody clumps up at the front, which makes it easier for Christian to AoE everyone. So yeah, since they no longer, I don't know if it's because of the changes or if it's because of our defense engraving coupled with a massive like upgrade to Sophia. Maybe that's the one that's been like keeping the dogs at bay, but nah, I don't think so, because dogs were never this easy. Even with Sophia before, as she was before, it was still incredibly hard. But now look, we barely take any damage, which was very surprising to me. Now the real threats are like the bigger guys with the higher HPs, like the ogres, the cannons, not much of the catapults, the ram definitely, and the ballistas. Those are the real threats now again. Maybe the cannons not so much, but the ballistas, rams, and ogres for sure. Those are the stages that I keep losing on when I was progressing stages. I'm also not sure if they tempered King's Ruins a bit because it was never this doable before. Even with the rune sweeps, I don't think it was this easy. Well, I say easy, but that's a very relative term. Then again, there are a lot of factors that go into the damage that our castle takes, and I don't actually have like full metrics about it. We since they're not giving out stats per round, we can't really measure it. So I don't know. How about you guys? Let me know what stages are you having trouble with on King's Ruins? Is it like me, like you're having trouble with the ballistas? Are you still having trouble with the dogs? Let me know. Okay, it looks like we're past the difficult like batch of stages now. So the rest shouldn't be too much of a problem, I'm hoping. Because again, if you haven't seen my other King's Ruins video, most of the trouble that we've been getting has been on stage 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And since we've passed that without any much trouble, it is giving me the confidence again to push up 150 stages. However, I am not gonna be doing that simply because King's Ruins right now it's a whole different ball game from when I was pushing. Even though it looks particularly easy or doable right now, we gotta remember that we don't have any sweep tickets for normal stages. So if we're having trouble, we can't just like cancel and then sweep it. We have to go through with it no matter what. And with how I'm structuring my progress, I don't want to break it by not being able to follow through. So yeah, with that said, I am gonna be sitting on 8990 up until the update drops. Once the update drops, well, before I update, once we get the notice, I will be up, how do you call this? Pushing probably just 70 stages. I'll go to 140 if I can, but the bare minimum would be 70 stages just so we could get past stage 9000 and upgrade our archer gear to max. So yeah, there's that. Yeah, now for this particular stage, I don't think it is the dogs that are dealing the most of the damage. I think it's the boss, because now the boss doesn't get one-shotted. It actually is able to survive and deal a lot of damage to the castle. But we still got through it. Not much of an issue there. It should be okay, a medium wave. Sometimes this wave surprises me. Sometimes it gets me, sometimes it doesn't. And I'm not particularly sure why. This was supposed to be one of the easier waves, but ever since I started pushing, sometimes it gets like incredibly hard and I lose. Okay, we're finally at Rams. I will have to watch this closely because in my past King's Ruins video while I was pushing, this is the one that, aside from the ballistas and ogres, this is one that's been giving me a lot of trouble. Yeah, I think it's around, if I'm not wrong, since our last Rune King's progress video, I progressed close to 500, I think, or give and take 500 stages. That might not sound much, but when it comes to the scaling of the game, it's really, really big. That's why it's a big deal. When I was progressing, I needed to make sure that King's Ruins is doable before I feel confident in progressing. And this is one of the stages that's been giving me a lot of trouble. But it looks like so far we're keeping up, so that's a good sign. Aside from the Rams, the hero deals a lot of damage too, so it's always good to have him stuck in the back like we did here. And it looks like Evan is now targeting a good group of enemies, so I think I'm confident enough to say that we are gonna be clearing this without any issues. It just takes too long. Okay, there's that. I think that's the last of our harder stages now. And I think the one coming up is dogs, cannons, and then catapults, if I'm not wrong. Yep. Again, this shouldn't be much of an issue, since most of them are what I call small troops, which have small HP, which can be whittled down rather quickly, especially when Christian gets a good group of them. Oh, I used to be scared of this image when all the dogs are piling up in front, but now, thanks to our upgraded castle and Sophia, it is not an issue. And that's Runes 11. Okay. Should be cannons. And lastly, we have catapults. I'm not anticipating this to be a hard stage, but you'll never know. Sometimes things can get surprising. But it looks like we've got a pretty good handle on the situation. So I think we should be clear on this one. And that's catapults. Okay, it should be smooth sailing from here on out. And there's that. Runes 15 complete, and I think it said that this is our 84th King's Ruins. Let's not forget to get the buffs for tomorrow. Let's see the damage. Yeah, as I expected, Christian is dealing a lot more damage now compared to the archers. But that will be fixed soon enough. And yeah, there you have it, guys. It was relatively easy, I'm not gonna lie, so that gave me confidence to move up again. But I won't, again, simply because King's Ruins is way different now than progressing our normal stages. We are at a point where first stage takes almost around 10 minutes to complete, and you don't even know, well, at least I don't even know since I leave it on auto, if I win the stage or not. So yeah, we're gonna stay here up until the announcement of the update gets released. Again, I don't know when that is, but we'll see soon enough. That's gonna be it for me today, guys. Link to my Twitter is down in the description below. Go ahead and check it out if you want to. And if you're new here and enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like. Let me know your thoughts on the video down in the comments section below, and consider subscribing. Again, we are trying to get to 1,000 subs this year, so hopefully you guys can help me out with that. Also, if you have any questions about me, about the game, don't be afraid to leave a comment down below, and I'll be sure to answer each and every one of you. And once again, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!